You're watching Fred the Infredible on YouTube. Thank you and enjoy the video. Hi guys, what's going on today? Tonight. It's Fred here. Now, tonight I'd like to go ahead and do something a little different. I'd like to rank all of the Yu-Gi-Oh Funko Pops I currently have in my collection. Now, I don't really have a whole lot of the Funko Pops related to Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, but I'd like to do a little ranking on which ones I have as of right now in my collection, including that pop of the Winged Dragon of Ra that I got at a GalaxyCon last weekend. Before I can go ahead and rank these, I want you all to please do me a huge favor and smash that like button, and hit that subscribe button as well, so that way you can become part of the Infredible community. Also, please be sure to ring the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any future content that I come out with. Now, without any further ado, let's get started. Now, this first Funko Pop that I'd like to rank is the one of the Summoned Skull from Yu-Gi-Oh!, which was one of the many cards that Yugimoto had in his deck. Now, in terms of the ranks S through F, I don't really have much to say about it, other than the fact that it looks very accurate to how the Summoned Skull looked in Yu-Gi-Oh! The anime. I mean, on the S through F ranking, I'm probably gonna probably put it at least C, because it would have been nicer if it were a little bit more detailed. I'm sorry, I'm stumbling over my words tonight. Now, one more thing I forgot to mention about the Summoned Skull Funko Pop is that it's a Winter Convention exclusive from 2022. Not really sure where that's at, to be honest with you. But anyways, the next Yu-Gi-Oh Pop I'd like to rank is the one of the Five-Headed Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh, which is a New York Comic Con exclusive from 2022. Now, honestly, this deluxe Funko Pop in general is very well detailed. If this had a chase variant, I would have pictured the heads having glowing colored eyes, including the one in the middle. Now, on the S through F ranking, I think I'm gonna put this at A, mainly because it's very well detailed, and it looks very accurate to how it looked in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime series that was around when I was like a little kid. If you guys can hear that, I apologize for the barking background in the distance. And my dog's barking up a storm downstairs right now. Okay, now moving on here. The next pop I'd like to rank is one of the Elemental Hero Avian, as seen in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Which, if you guys remember the video that I posted last Sunday, where I showed off everything I got at GalaxyCon this year, this was one of them. Now, for those of you who have never seen Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Jade and Yuki, which I also currently have a pop of in my collection, he summoned this dual monster, as well as the Elemental Hero Burstinatrix in the pilot episode when he was enrolling in Duel Academy, whereas his first duel was against Dr. Crowler, who looks more like a fancier Joker. Now, upon ranking this Funko Pop, I would probably put it in the B tier, mainly because it's got some really cool details to it, and along with that, I want to say it looks very accurate compared to how it looked in the pilot episode of Yu-Gi-Oh GX. Now, moving on, like I just mentioned, I've got the Funko Pop of the Elemental Hero Burstinatrix as seen in Yu-Gi-Oh GX. Now, this was the other dual monster that had Jade and Yuki summoned in the pilot episode of beginning in the pilot episode of Yu-Gi-Oh GX, where when polymerization was summoned, these two would combine to form the Elemental Hero Flame Wayman. And fun fact, the Elemental Hero Burstinatrix's voice actress Lisa Ortiz also voices my all-time favorite starter Pokemon, Oshawott, which I also have a Funko Pop of here on my shelf.
Burstinatrix! I know this looks bad, but
Save it! You two are pathetic, but your honeymoon is about to be over.
We're in for it now!
Now, if I were to rank this Funko Pop in general, honestly, I would have to put it at the same ranking I put with the Elemental Hero Avian. Okay, now moving on to the next Funko Pop here, I've got Jade and Yuki, the possessor of the dual monster cards of Elemental Hero Avian and Burstinatrix. Now, I actually got this Funko Pop here of Jade and Yuki this past summer, as a matter of fact. And I'll be honest, I actually started watching Yu-Gi-Oh! GX before I started watching the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. I mean, I was only 4 years old when this series was around, but honestly, I really like the detail that Funko put into this pop of Jaden, and if I were to give this a ranking, I would probably give this the A ranking, mainly because they really did a good job of putting a lot of detail into his figurine, and I think if Funko were to make another pop of Jade and Yuki in the near future, they should make it look like his dark side, like as seen in the third season of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. And I don't really want to talk about that one because I don't want this video to be very long. Okay. Now this next Funko Pop I want to rank is the fusion between Elemental Heroes Avian and Burstinatrix to form the Elemental Hero Flame Wayman. Now, this Funko Pop is exclusive to this year's San Diego Comic-Con, but the only place where you could possibly get this pop in general is Hot Topic. And I actually like how much detail Funko put into this figurine because, honestly, yeah, I don't really have much to say about it other than it looks really cool. And that's all I have to say. I'm sorry, I didn't really plan a whole script out for this video, but if I were to give this pop a ranking, I would put it in the A tier. And that's mainly because it looks pretty cool, but nonetheless, it doesn't really have any special features to it, like glowing in the dark, for example. Now, this next Funko Pop that I have here is another one that you guys may remember from last Sunday's video, and it's of the Winged Dragon of Ra. And I knew right away that I had to have this particular Funko Pop because, mainly because it not only, the Winged Dragon of Ra not only made an appearance in the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, but also GX. And surprisingly enough, Jade and Yuki battled against the Winged Dragon of Ra for the very first time, and is when he was at Duel Academy. And since this is a metallic version, on the rankings, I would put this in the S tier. Mainly because of how much detail Funko put into it. And with it being metallic, it's really one of the coolest Funko Pops I think I've ever added to my collection thus far. Now, last but not least, I have this I have a brand new Yu-Gi-Oh GX related Funko Pop here, and before I recorded this video, if you guys are watching it at any particular time, I've got the Rainbow Dragon Funko Pop as seen in Season 3 of Yu-Gi-Oh GX. Now, for those of you who don't know, the Rainbow Dragon can only be summoned when 7 Crystal Beasts are combined, and that's the Emerald Tortoise, the Amber Mammoth, Topaz Tiger, Amethyst Cat, followed by the... Now, for those of you who don't know, the Rainbow Dragon can only be summoned if 7 Crystal Beasts are like combined together into one, and those 7 Crystal Beasts are as follows, and I quote, the Emerald Tortoise, Ruby Carbuncle, Sapphire Pegasus, Amber Mammoth, Amethyst Cat, Topaz Tiger, and, of course, dead last, Cobalt Eagle. Now, I mean, I actually just got this Funko Pop as an early Christmas gift today from my Aunt Diane. And Aunt Diane, if you're watching this video, I thank you and Uncle Val for giving me this Funko Pop. And sorry about the naming. Now, I actually noticed this when I first opened it up, but it looks a lot like the the Egyptian god card monster. Now, when I first got this Funko Pop as a gift earlier today, whereas I had a family Christmas party here at my house earlier, I noticed that this pop looks exactly like the pop that Funko made of Slifer the Sky Dragon, and I could tell because of the face and wings. Except Slifer the Sky Dragon had two mouths, not one. Well, if I were to rank this Funko Pop, I'd put it in the S tier, along with the pop of the Winged Dragon of Ra that I just showed you guys earlier in the video. And yeah, honestly, this is one of the coolest Funko Pops I've ever added to my collection this year. Now, I almost completely forgot about this, but I have this pop of the Mystical Elf from Yu-Gi-Oh GX, and I'm not sure if you guys can see it very well, but honestly, I don't really have much to say about it other than Funko did a really good job of designing this particular figurine, and if I were to give it a ranking, I'd put it in the S tier ranking along with the Rainbow Dragon as well as the Winged Dragon of Ra. And honestly, I actually like all of the pretty good details that Funko added to this. And that includes the reins at the bottom here. Well, that's everything. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like on it if you did. And also let me know down in the comments section down below what your guys' favorite Funko Pop was from this particular video. For me, it would have to be the Rainbow Dragon, because I like how much detail Funko put into it. And I also like how very accurate it looks in comparison to the shell. If you guys haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me on my social media. X, Instagram, Goodreads, and Threads. All of those will be down in the description down below. But until then, I will see you guys next time. Peace!